Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. Today I wanted to talk about some new beauty products that I've been loving for the winter season. I tend to scale back on my beauty routine this time of the year, and I'm not usually reaching for as many products. I like something quick and easy, but I'm a little bit more particular about which products I use, and I tend to choose really moisturizing products, super comfortable products, sometimes like multitasking products. So I have a lot of new beauty products I've really been enjoying. I've been testing these out and I wanted to share some reviews and highlight the ones that I think are the best for this time of the year, both makeup and skincare. I've told you guys that my skin has kind of switched from being very, very oily to more combo. So I'm dealing with dryness, which is kind of new for me. I haven't dealt with dry skin for years. Back when I was a teenager maybe, but I feel like products have come a long way since then. So I wanted to talk about some products I really love for the winter season. I want to start with this product because it is the best skincare product. It's really transformed my skin. It's from the brand OSEA. It is the Advanced Protection Cream. And I do want to say thank you to OSEA for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I've been using this product this winter and it's really made such a difference in the way my skin looks and feels. OSEA is a really cool female-founded, cruelty-free vegan skincare brand. They actually infuse their skincare products with seaweed and other really moisturizing high-quality ingredients that are really beneficial for your skin. This product has the best texture. It's a super thick, luxurious, rich cream, which is always what I've preferred at night during the winter, but I've also been using it in the morning this year too because my skin is more dry. And it really makes such a difference. Like you can tip this upside down, you can shake it and it's not going anywhere. A little bit goes such a long way. I'll show you how I apply it in just a second. And this jar will last you a long time because like I said, a little bit goes such a long way. It really is the perfect anti-aging moisturizer. It keeps my skin incredibly hydrated, both initially and long term, but it also works just to smooth fine lines and texture on my skin. After using this product consistently, I haven't really been dealing with dryness or as much oiliness, and this is like the first time in years where I felt like my skin has actually been really balanced. And honestly, my skin just looks really good these days. Makeup products go on so nicely. It looks more smooth under makeup, and on days when I'm not wearing makeup, I just feel a little bit more confident. We went to the park and the grocery store the other day and I just skipped makeup altogether. And I felt like my skin was just looking so good. So I have definitely noticed so many benefits using the Advanced Protection Cream. OSEA did give me a coupon code, so for a limited time you can get 10% off with the code andrea_ADV. I'm going to put a link at the top of the description box below along with the code so you guys can try it out because this really is the #1 skincare product that's really transformed my skin this winter season. I also wanted to share a couple of other recommendations from OSEA if you're looking to try something else or if you're looking for a complete skincare routine, because I do use the Advanced Protection Cream as the last step in my routine. So I love the Ocean Cleanser. This is a very gentle cleanser that leaves my skin feeling so soft and it doesn't strip my skin at all. It's very moisturizing. So I love using this one in the morning or at night, but especially in the morning because I usually want something just really lightweight, and this product is perfect for that. If you have dry skin or you're looking for like an extra boost of hydration, I definitely recommend the Hyaluronic Sea Serum. Okay, a little bit of this product goes such a long way too. Like you don't even need to use a full pump of this. It spreads so easily. It's very fast absorbing, so it's nice to use in the morning, but at the same time, I do feel like my skin just feels really refreshed all day long when I use this. So this is a great option. Last thing, I love this product. This is the Ocean Eyes Age Defying Eye Serum. This feels so good. It comes with this really nice like cooling roller ball. So as I apply it under my eyes and around my brow area, it just makes everything feel so refreshed and awake. All of these products come in glass packaging, which is so beautiful. I love them. So again, I'll put a link right at the top of the description box below so you can check out OSEA. I definitely recommend the brand as a whole, but especially the Advanced Protection Cream. This is like my #1 game-changing skincare product this winter, and I love it. So thanks again to OSEA for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Okay, let's talk about some makeup products. So I haven't done a ton of like testing new makeup videos. I think I did one that's up on my channel during the month of January. But I did order some new makeup products and I've been using them off camera. We were out of town for like the end of December, the beginning of January. So I've been doing a lot of testing off camera, but I will apply the products for you and include clips so you can see what they look like, as well as do close-ups and swatches and things like that. So let's start with the new Rare Beauty Under Eye Brightener. I have the shade Light. I was kind of going back and forth between light and light medium. I think light medium might be a little bit more ideal like during the summertime, but I think I read light medium has pink undertones and then light had more of like a neutral undertone. So I'm glad I went with this one. I figured because it was a brightener, it would be okay to go a little bit lighter anyway. This is such a beautiful product on the skin. I feel like it's something you really have to try yourself because I watched some TikTok reviews. I think I saw someone maybe talking about it on Instagram and it looked nice and it sounded nice, but I think once I actually applied it to my under eyes, I really understood the hype because even when I swatched it, again, it looked good, but it didn't give me the same effect. Under my eyes, it just makes my skin look super bright, really luminous. It's such an interesting texture. It's like a very watery, almost serum-like texture because at first I thought maybe I could get a similar effect using a very light coverage, lightweight concealer, but it's definitely different than a concealer. There are two ways I like to use this. I'll just use it on its own. So I'll apply my foundation and usually just kind of bring it up under my eyes just a little bit, whatever's left on my brush, and skip concealer and then just go in with this product. Or if I want to mix it with my concealer, I'll focus my concealer like right under my eye in the center and then take this product and focus it on the inner and outer portions of my eye just to add like that touch of brightness and a little bit more luminosity. I don't think it's ideal. I don't think the ideal way to use it is applying it on top of your concealer, which I think they actually say you can do. When I do that, it ends up looking pretty heavy, really, really cakey. So if you're someone who needs a ton of coverage, I don't necessarily know that this would do as much for you because if you're using a heavy concealer, I feel like that will kind of overtake this product. But I would say you could probably take this and just really focus it like right in the inner corner where you might not apply as much concealer and you'll still get a similar effect because this really does brighten up the skin. It's very lightweight, almost like a very, I guess, serum-like texture, so it blends in nicely. You can use your finger to tap it in, you can use a brush. I typically use a brush because that's just how I prefer to do my makeup, but I love it. It's so nice for very light coverage days, but it's also nice when I am wearing more of a full coverage look like today because I feel like I still get some of that brightness. So I've really been enjoying this. I think it's gorgeous. I would love to know if you guys know of any alternatives just because I haven't tried anything quite like this from other brands, but I do love it. Persona Cosmetics launched a new shade in their DreamStick line. So I have the bronzers, I have one bronzer, I have the blushes. These are so beautiful. I love the texture of this product. It's very, very smooth, incredibly blendable, so really easy to work with. If you're someone who has a hard time blending cream products out, definitely check out this formula. It is so creamy, really gorgeous on the skin. And the other shades are pretty. There's like a red, there's a bubblegum pink, there's also a nude, but I love this shade for winter. It's so beautiful. So I'm actually wearing this on my lips today. I just tapped a little bit on top of lip liner, and then I'm also wearing it on my cheeks, a really, really small amount because you can definitely get a super intense look with this product. But I feel like this shade is perfect for the winter season. Usually I'm all about peachy pink blushes and corals, especially during the spring and the summer, but winter just screams like berry toned blush season to me. And maybe it's because like that whole I'm cold makeup trend was going around and a lot of people were using blush very similar to this, but I love it. I think it is such a gorgeous color. And like I said, you can definitely build it up to get more of an intense look as well. Actually, I'm just going to apply a little bit more. I've been talking a lot, so I feel like it's faded just a little bit. On top of that, I'm actually wearing a new lip gloss formula. I was really excited about this launch from CoverGirl. CoverGirl is a brand that I just want to love because it's very nostalgic. Like CoverGirl was the first makeup brand I ever tried when I was like 12 or 13 and just getting into makeup. So I don't know, there's like something about the brand that always just has this pull on me. And they did launch some new products, which I might have reviewed some of the other ones on my channel earlier, or those reviews might be coming. But I wanted to mention the Clean Fresh Yummy lip glosses because I love these. I think they are so nice for the winter time. They have a very similar texture to the Milani Fruit Fetish lip oils. So I almost think they could have marketed these as a lip oil, but maybe not because they're a little bit thicker than a lip oil. I would say they're kind of like that in between that I love, like a lip oil, lip gloss combo. I love everything about these. They have a bunch of gorgeous colors. I love kind of like the bigger, thicker packaging and the large doe foot applicator because you just don't have to go over your lips a million times. And these smell so good. They actually say online that there are like 3 different scents and flavors. I think they are berry, coconut, and pineapple. So I'm not sure which ones are which. I have 2. So I have Peach Out, which I think is probably like the pineapple scent. And then I also have Acai You Later, which is the one that I'm wearing today, and this is probably more of the berry flavor and scent. It's not thick or long lasting, so if you're looking for like a longer lasting lip gloss, I wouldn't recommend this. They're also very, very sheer. I do have two shades. The peachy one, or what is this one? Yeah, Peach Out ends up looking like completely sheer on the lips. There's like a hint of warmth, but nothing too intense. Acai You Later is a little bit darker, so I feel like, you know, I get like a hint of color when I'm wearing it, but again, nothing too intense. I just really like this formula. I think it's nice. Actually, I did want to mention these do have a little bit of a plumping feel to them, which I don't know that they really market them as plumping glosses, but as I was reading the description online and kind of some of the comments, other people experienced a little bit of a tingle as well. It's not as intense as like the Buxom lip glosses or the Too Faced lip injections, but it is there. I do feel like my lips look kind of like naturally plumped up when I use this, but it's not over the top. So I think it's just kind of a nice bonus, but if you don't like plumping lip glosses, I wouldn't recommend this formula. Grande Cosmetics actually launched a new product. This isn't necessarily like winter specific, but it is a newer winter beauty launch I wanted to highlight. So I've actually been using the GrandeBROW serum and then also the one for the eyelashes as well, pretty consistently, I think since like the very beginning of December. I can't remember. I took a before photo, but it isn't like a great before photo, so I need to take some update photos. But anyway, I have seen such a difference in my brows. I think the brow serum is actually working better than the eyelash serum. You'll see in the close-up shot as I apply the product, but my right brow especially is looking a little bit thicker. So I think that product is working really nicely. I'll keep you updated at the end of 3 months once I use it fully so I can share my results. But they released this 2-in-1 tinted brow gel that's also infused with their brow enhancing serum. I love like a good tinted brow gel that has fibers in it, and that's what this product is. It's very soft on the brows, so it doesn't leave your brows feeling like hair sprayed on or crunchy or uncomfortable. I wouldn't say there is a ton of hold with this product compared to something a little bit more intense like the ABH brow gel. It's a little bit more soft. It leaves you with like a natural, almost like touchable brow. I don't know if you would describe an eyebrow as touchable, but I'm thinking of like hair. I always feel like I compare brow gels to hairspray in my head because a really intense brow gel feels like you hairsprayed your brows on. So more of like a touchable hairspray that leaves you with like loose waves. That's how I would describe the hold of this brow gel. Anyway, it makes my brows look really thick and full because it does deposit color and fibers, but because it is infused with that serum, I feel like it's going to be really beneficial. It's hard. I'm probably not going to be like the best person to tell you that this is making my brows thicker long term because I am using the serum consistently, but I don't think it hurts to have serum in your brow product that you apply every day. And because I've seen really good results using the serum, I was really excited about this product because it's a multitasking product. You're locking your brows into place, you're making them look thick and voluminous short term, but also long term because it has that added benefit of the serum. Actually, along the same lines, e.l.f. released a new version of their Power Grip Primer. I love the original Power Grip Primer so much because it locks my makeup into place so well, and it just feels really good on the skin. It leaves my skin looking really glowy and feeling really hydrated. And that is like my #1 primer for probably the past year ever since they launched it. So anyway, they launched the new version that has 4% niacinamide in it. And the niacinamide is meant to kind of like brighten the look of dull skin and also help smooth texture long term. I've been using this product because I was just curious to know if it was the same formula, and I feel like it is the exact same as the original Power Grip Primer, but it has that added skincare benefit. So if you're someone who uses the Power Grip Primer fairly regularly, it's really nice to have something that has a long-term skincare benefit in it as well. They did do their putty primer with like a vitamin C serum, but I don't use the putty primer every single day. So I felt like it didn't necessarily make a lot of sense for me to kind of count on that. And obviously, like if you really want the benefits of niacinamide, you probably just want to go in with a serum and use it directly. But again, a nice little skincare boost in something that I use very, very regularly is exciting to me. So I love this product, especially during the winter season, and now I love it even more because it does have skincare benefits. e.l.f. did launch quite a few new products this year. I'm planning on doing like a big drugstore roundup once I test everything out, so that should be up soon. But I did want to mention these lipsticks. I've tested these and I know that I love them. These are they have like a weird name, the O Face Satin lipsticks. I think that's what they're called. They're $9, so they're definitely more expensive than other e.l.f. lip products we've seen in the past. e.l.f. has been raising their prices a little bit. I think the quality is still there in my opinion, but $9 does seem a little bit high. I will say this packaging is so much nicer than any other e.l.f. lipstick I've tried, and the formula is also really, really good. These are incredibly moisturizing, super creamy, very, very comfortable. In fact, when I first applied this, it reminded me a lot of the Too Faced Natural Nudes lipsticks that I used to love. I do really like these. The packaging is so nice. It has like this magnetic lid. They do feel very similar to those NARS Audacious lipsticks. A lot of people are saying they are dupes. I haven't tried one of those in years, but I used to love the NARS Audacious lipstick in the shade Anna. It was my favorite. But NARS isn't cruelty-free, e.l.f. is, and these are $9. So compared to the NARS lipsticks, they're significantly less expensive. They have really beautiful colors, and again, the formula is so nice for winter because it is so creamy. It has really good color payoff, and I've been loving them. So if you're looking for a good traditional cream lipstick, these are amazing. One more lip product that I wanted to mention that I think is perfect for the winter is this one from Burt's Bees. So this is not a brand new launch, but it's been sold out on Ulta's website for months. I actually saw it randomly and I added it to my loves list, or whatever the equivalent to that is on Ulta's website. And it was never in stock. And then finally I got it in stock. And I don't know if they were just really popular or they didn't have a ton of stock, but this is the Burt's Bees Gloss and Glow Glossy Balm, and I have the shade Wine Wednesday. It's actually pretty close to what I'm wearing on my lips today, but this is such a nice formula. It reminds me a lot of the ColourPop Glowing Lips, which I love, but those are maybe like, they lean a little bit more like a lipstick, and this leans a little bit more like a tinted balm. They're both very glossy. This is so hydrating on the lips. It's so comfortable, so shiny, so beautiful. So I absolutely love this product. I think if you're looking for like a glossy lip balm, but something that has a little bit more pigmentation than like a typical lip balm, this is the thing to try. To finish up, I did want to share two products that are not brand new launches, but they're new to me. And I've been loving them so much for this winter season. I fell for the Urban Decay Moondust hype. These have been going viral all over social media, and I swear I had Moondust eyeshadows in my collection like 8 years ago or something like that. But TikTok has revived the Moondust eyeshadows. I picked up the shade Space Cowboy. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. This is so pretty. It is totally worth all the hype. I told myself that I would never spend $24 on a single shadow, but I had Ulta points, so I redeemed them for this, and I love it. Like, look at my eyes. I'm just wearing a brown shadow in the crease other than this, and it's so sparkly, so intense, really, really pretty. If you're someone who doesn't like the ColourPop Super Shock shadows, but you kind of want to try them because of the intense metallic finish, I almost think this would be a really, really good alternative because it is a regular powder shadow, but I feel like it's even more sparkly than the ColourPop Super Shock shadows. It's really easy to apply. I just take my finger and apply it all over. I saw this girl on TikTok use, I don't have any brushes in front of me, she used like a fluffy, almost like highlighter brush, and she just gently tapped it on her eye when she was done with her eyeshadow, and it wasn't as intense as what I'm wearing today, but it gave like a very soft, almost like sprinkle of shimmer. It was so beautiful. I'm definitely on a single eyeshadow kick this winter season, and like I said, I've kind of simplified my beauty routine. I'm not always in the mood to do like a full eyeshadow look, so this is perfect because I'll just take a bronzer in the crease and then lightly tap this all over the eyes, or today I went in with a little bit more. If I want a dramatic look, I'll use liner, maybe lashes. If I'm doing something fast, I'll just apply mascara, and it is so pretty, so sparkly. So I love it. It's expensive for one eyeshadow, but it really is such a good option. Like, you could use it on its own or use it on top of another eye look with other palettes to increase the intensity. It's so pretty. Okay, the last thing I wanted to mention is a hair product. Again, not a brand new launch, but new to me. It's the Ava NYC Main Magic 10-in-1 Primer. I picked this up because everyone on YouTube raves about this hair brand, and I got it during, I think, Black Friday. I really do love this, and I think it really is such a nice option for the winter season. So it's kind of like this 10-in-1 product. It's supposed to do all kinds of things like strengthen the hair, protect from heat, reduce frizziness, detangle, soften, shine, all kinds of things. And when I first used this, I was like, oh, is it oily? Because when I sprayed it on my hair almost felt like I applied an oil to it. And then I was reading and it says that it's powered by argan oil and sunflower seed oil. So it does feel a little bit oily on the hair, which is why I don't recommend spraying it near your roots. I definitely focus it kind of like on the ends of my hair. But because it does have like that almost oily texture to it, I feel like it leaves my hair so soft. This definitely cuts down on frizz. In fact, I mainly use this product if I'm going to wear my hair straight or if I'm going to wear it up like in a bun or a claw clip. I don't usually reach for it if I'm going to curl my hair because it softens my hair so much that my hair won't hold a curl. It's a very nourishing product, but I love it because it has like this very soft, fine spray. So I feel like it just coats the hair evenly, but you're not applying, or you're not overly applying it. So I love it. It, like I said, it cuts down on frizz. My hair feels really soft when I use it. Very, very shiny. Such a good option if you have dry hair or if you're looking for something really nourishing during the winter. So those are all of the new beauty products I wanted to share with you in today's video. I would love to know which products you guys are reaching for during the winter season. I definitely switch up my beauty routine every single season. I feel like my skin changes, my hair changes, and I love to try like different colors when it comes to makeup each season. So let me know what you guys have been loving. Thanks again to OSEA for sponsoring today's video. Again, you can use my code andrea_ADV to get 10% off. I'll put a link in the description box below. You guys will love the Advanced Protection Cream as well as their other products. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you very soon with a new video. Bye.